His last 3 actual matches he lost in by the odd frame, so he's under a little bit of pressure. He's done not that much by his standards since lifting the Champion of Champions title earlier in the season.
Well, the safety error early from Robertson could prove costly. This is a good early chance for Allen to get something substantial on the board.
No.
Yeah, one of the real cream of the crop and the tour, isn't it? And you can sort of tell here, can you? Even just with the first few little shots, he doesn't look any different from what he does in a regular tour match. You know, he's not rushing round the table, normal pace, not a problem. He gets great work out of that cue ball as well. Look at that, effortless, nice and tight in behind the red.
24.
Let's pick his spot off this next colour. That red doesn't go to left corner though, does it? So that presents a problem. Must get a good angle.
He could scarcely have played any better in winning that
25.
Champion of Champions event. Beat Ronnie O'Sullivan in the quarters, the world champion. The runaway world #1 Judd Trump in the semis, and then the reigning UK champion Neil Robertson in the final. He was just irresistible that week. He's gone into the pack, and it looks like he's on a red.
32.
Yeah, Folsey called a shot earlier this afternoon, didn't he? Is the shot of the afternoon. That for me is up there as well. Just to push a few reds into the open, just caress them open. Really, you're able to do that again on this type of cloth. It's that slick and responsive. You just get it in and get double spin or triple spin out of that cue ball. Just get them separated, just like that. His cue ball here, I know we always go on about it, it has been absolutely top drawer. Every shot has been on the button.
$39.
Well, this could be a big one, couldn't it?
45.
We've only had 21 centuries in the decade-long history of this event. The way he's going, every chance of making something
52.
really substantial here. Certainly putting the match to bed at this visit.
Yeah, and even there, his cue ball, that, what a shot that was, wasn't it, to land on that red. Yeah, 4.5 minutes in, he's on 60 already, so mopping these up with a minimum of fuss now, Mark Allen. And I think you're right, Phil, we could be on for a big ton here.
60.
The highest ever was by Tepchara Nu when he won the title 2 years ago, 139.
$61.
Ten-second shot clock now in operation.
Well, he only
68.
needs one more red to make the frame safe. What a break this has been.
69.
Yeah, stunning, absolutely stunning. Just, he's never lost the cue ball once. It's just been perfect. There's another example of it. He knows if he's too high, he's got the loose one, the middle of the 5. Just everything's been pinpoint accurate. There it is, the middle red of the 5, absolutely plumb on it, tight in behind the black. It's been
77.
exemplary. I think the viewers, everyone watching this tournament, always think, who's on my short list? Who do I fancy? Who would I have a little, flutter on to maybe go deep? You know that this guy is on everybody's list. Yes, he's a big hitter, he's ranked high, but the way he plays and just everything about him, it suits this format.
Well, there's still 51 available here, so he could set a new record in shootout history for the biggest ever break. And the way he's queuing, you wouldn't put it against him by any means. He's so good to watch, isn't he, Mark Allen? That cue ball control, pinpoint. Wonderful break.
Yeah, like I was saying, you know, right from the start, the first couple of shots, you got that sense, didn't you? And, you know, how can you have a match that lasts 10 minutes or one frame and you look this good? I mean, this has just been mesmerising stuff.
108.
Jimmy Robertson played a safety, got it wrong, left Allen at the sharp end of the table, and this is the result. Talk about clinical. Magnificent break.
150.
Yes, enjoy your dinner, James. He's just had to stand there and watch this. You know, it happens though, it happens.
120.
So a possible 142 total clearance here from Mark Allen. What a way to start the tournament for him.
124.
No crowds this year at the shootout, but we've already had some high drama.
29.
We've had nail-biting finishes. We've had Sam Craigie nearly blowing it,
145.
but coming through on a shootout blue. And we've just had the highest break in shootout history from Mark Allen, a magnificent total clearance of 142, just the 22nd century in shootout history.
Are you a fan of this event?
Am I allowed to say that on TV?
Yeah, of course you can be honest. The reason I ask that is because some players see it as maybe a kickstart to either their season or their career. I know you don't need that, I get that.
It would be a completely false kickstart because this isn't snooker. I'm not a fan of it since it changed to a ranking event. I think there's a lot more important tournaments in the year, but they've taken a little bit of the fun away from this event for me. And obviously this year with no crowd, it's even less fun, but I'll come here. I don't enter any events without trying my hardest and trying to win, so I'm here to win.
Well, we appreciate you are here, and we appreciate, of course, you are trying your hardest. You mentioned, of course, there's no fans here. Some players really do crumble under pressure when there's people screaming and shouting at them. I know we've got the sort of fake sound effects, but what's it like out there? Is it totally different this year because there's no one screaming?
It is different. There's still noise, obviously, but it's different because obviously you got the drunks normally shouting and roaring abuse at you.
That's just Jimmy, I think.
Yeah, well, very, very true, but that's actually part of the fun of it.
Yeah.
No, you know yourself, Ronnie, it's too serious at times out there. You want to have a bit of fun, and no, you can't really do that anymore.
And can you practice for this event? You can't do that too?
Absolutely not. I know there was 3 other guys that are from my club playing in this event too, and they were practicing under the shot clock rules just simply because they've never played it before.
Yeah.
But for me, no, I don't think you can prepare for this.
OK, is there a secret? I know you've not won. Is there a secret to winning this, do you think? Because we were watching Ken's game earlier on and he played a few key shots that you play through experience. Do you think that's going to help you?
Yeah, definitely. I think the ones that have played, a few years in a row now, know what shots to play, when to play them. It doesn't mean you'll play them right, but I think that knowledge definitely comes in handy in the later stages.
OK, well done. It's a fantastic break. Obviously, you don't need me to any thoroughly enjoyable.
Nice. It's a little bit thinner than the other one, and I've actually potting a few long ones.
It's thinner. It's thinner than the other one. Oh,
so
right. Usually people go thicker, don't they? But you've gone thinner.
I've just found one that I like. I'm getting a lot of reaction out of it, and actually seeing some long ones going in, which is nice.
Who made that? Is that
John Paris again.
JP,
Yeah, he made me one just before Christmas. So
what, is that another one, or because you had one?
it's another one, yeah. So
Sam,
I've
you
been
had
chopping
this
and changing too many, 4 I think. But
no, what for this season?
yeah, I changed directly after the Champion of Champions. I wasn't really happy.
What, you didn't play well enough in that one?
No, I had a good draw in that event.
And you made 9 tons.
I know, but look, you know yourself. It's sometimes not about the cue; it's about how you feel inside. And I wasn't
Q
happy.
helps though, doesn't it?
The cue definitely helps. You can't pot the balls without it, but
yeah.
I'm happy with that one.